Alright, May is here, and I'm heading on up to Grand Lake Stream to really begin my fly fishing season. As per usual, I'm heading on up to stay at Weatherby's to help them open up their camp for the spring. We have a group of guys that come up here every year, and it's like seeing old friends. The storm that did a bunch of damage to my camp road last spring did damage here, and I'm staying in a guide shack that had a tree fall through it, so I got to help clean that up before I head on out to the river. This is the barrel of trash I pulled out of there. But I cleaned it up, and it's pretty nice now. Alright, so yeah, I'm just getting here. I got my stuff on, and I'm gonna head down to the dam pool, and maybe I'll fish off the dock a bit. We'll see how it goes. I've heard there's some fish here. Not much going on here. Gonna head on over to the dam pool. Alright, well, I went out, didn't catch anything. I had a couple knocks. I'm not overly worried about it. I only went out for about an hour. And I met a guy, and we talked a lot. We actually had a lot in common, which is kind of cool. So that's why I didn't film much. Alright, well, we'll try again tomorrow. Now that I'm all set up, I'm gonna relax for the evening because I have to get some stuff done for Jeff tomorrow morning. So I'm just gonna have a nice little fire and relax with the dogs, and hopefully it'll be a good day tomorrow. I'm gonna get out in the afternoon to fish. I'm just getting my stuff together to get out on the stream and take a look out here. Alright, so I'm just getting here. I'm gonna work my way down, and I'm gonna swing out this run right here. He's being a little tough. Well, I swung that out, and I'm gonna head a little further down, see how it goes. It was worth just running one right through there, just looking for aggressive fish, but I really want to get to a decent spot right now. So I picked up that one down in the lower river, and I should have just stayed in that spot because I was trying to get to a different spot, and everywhere I went down there was just crowded with people. So I decided to just move on up to the upper river and see how it goes up here. As soon as I got there, I got crowded right in, so I'm moving on again. And I'm gonna try to fish this little run I know of right here. Ooh, it's a little bit of a dance. All right, so I had enough of the combat fishing over there on Grand Lake Stream. So I got a little bit of local intel from a friend on a place to go fish for bass and brook trout. And I'm gonna go check that out. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is because it's narrower than you could cast across, and that's kind of the rule of thumb. If you can cast across it, you probably shouldn't tell people where you're going. So that's where this is at. And yeah, hopefully it'll be all right. I've never fished here, so hopefully it goes well. All right, so I'm getting in here and I'm hiking in, and it's really nice in here. Small stream. I think you'll like this spot. I don't know what I got. I suspect it's a trout. Seems like a nice one. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass. All right, it looks like I got another good run here, but it's got a lot of overhead cover. Don't know how I'm gonna fish this. This is real tricky in here. I'm just kind of flopping it. Right now, all I'm doing is a streamer. And when I start working my way back up, I think I'm gonna switch to nymphing. I see some stone flies coming off, and there's more black flies that I know what to do with right now. All right, I got something a little better here. This place is wicked bony, and I almost fell in a couple times. So this place looks a lot better. I'll show you now. Got one. Ah! He came for it a minute ago, and that's why I turned it on, and he missed it. So I turned it back on and missed him again. Cute little bass. You got some spunk. All right, I think this is about as far as I'm going, and it's a nice little pool. I'm gonna throw the streamer through here, and then I'm gonna work my way back up nymphing. I am actually starting to see some Hendricksons come off, and sorry about that, I burped. Saw some Hendricksons coming off and some stone flies, and there's tons of black flies. At least the black flies aren't biting yet, so they're just hatching. But let's work this through here, and then we'll start messing around with nymphing. This is a nicer bass. Oh yeah. Making it sing, baby. Oh, we spit some stuff up. Oh, he spit up a frog. See the frog? He had a frog in his mouth. Wild. Wild. I'll try to zoom in on the video. That's incredible. I've never seen that before. Spitting out a frog. I feel I need to clarify. I've never seen anything spit out something alive like a frog. Well, I've seen smelts come out of their mouth, but other than that, no live frogs or crayfish or anything like that. That's a nice bass. Alright, I'm still in the same hole, and I had another good sized one break me off right in this little hole, so I'm going to pop it on and see what happens. Got him. I could see him coming for it. Oh, he's gone. Beautiful. Didn't even have to touch him. Let's try again. Right out there. So yeah, there's definitely some stoneflies out. I have this egg-sucking stonefly and a small hare's ear. Well, it's like a size 12. It's basically my imitation for a Hendrickson, which I've seen coming off. So basically, we'll see if I get anything with it. Yeah, so I was battling the shrubs in here, and I had one come up and whack it. I have no idea what they took, because they took off with both of them. So I retied on, and let's do this. This guy's frantic. Let's see what he is. Ah, he broke me off again. Ah. Okay, round 3. Let's see if I can get him. I gotta baby this guy. That's a trout, I think. It's a bass. In hindsight, it makes sense that it was a bass, because the first one that I came up with, first hit I had, it hit it when I was dragging it, when I was walking underneath all the shrubbery. Well, I had to get on out of there. It was just about time to get in for the night. So I caught a bunch of nice bass, saw some nice wildlife, and it's just time to get back and go to bed and get up nice and early before the workday starts. Look at me. You good boy? You liking hanging out in the camp? So let's get up nice and early and see if we can get in on some aggressive fish hitting streamers, which is of course my favorite. This fish is wild. I've been out here for only about 20 minutes and I've already caught 6 fish. Good. Very good. There we go. Just lost that one. Oh well, lost a couple so far, but it's been electric. Got another one. Well, time's up this morning. Got to head back, and this year my job is to run the chipper. So we got a bunch of leaves to pick up, and with that storm there was a lot of debris, and everything's got to go through the chipper. When we were done with that, we had a nice little barbecue and hung out for a while.
They're not afraid to.
You're on slippery rocks.
Yeah, like
there's
there's
no grip whatsoever. Sketchy.
Sketchy.
Yeah, it's like ice.
Yeah, like water.
These were made.
After work, I didn't decide to go out. I just kind of hung out with the dogs, took them down to Big Lake, we went for a swim and had fun. Gotta take care of my boys. The levels of wildlife I saw this year are through the chains. All kinds of deer. Well, it's time to head in for the night, start a fire, and have a nice, relaxing evening. Well, I'm getting out here quite early. I'm going to be out here for a couple hours and I got to bang out. So hopefully I have another good day out here. It's been a pretty good trip overall. Let's see how it goes. You don't want to move. In the background here, you can see the lazy bones heading on over right now. I don't mind at all. We decided that we're going to do this last night, so they're coming over to hang out and fish.
This is a big one. to grab it.
That last fish was definitely the biggest, so it was a good place to end. I had to pack on up and get on out of town. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you could, like and subscribe to this video and share it with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.